Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome to the start of a brand new FIFA 19 career mode here today on the channel. Welcome to Saving Southampton. Welcome to the Saving series, a full career mode series in one video, with an emphasis on being ruthless in the transfer market, in our tactics, and winning as much silverware as possible. In today's episode, we're going to be playing against the top English sides, the European sides, against our rivals and finals, with the main objective of winning the UEFA Champions League as quick as possible, all on ultimate difficulty. So, if you like the sound of Saving Southampton, leave the video a like, and if you don't, feel free to leave a dislike. So we're going to be playing as Southampton here today, a team that has had their top talent ripped out from them through the past couple of seasons, so hopefully we can bring some of them back. Welcome to Saving Southampton. So, we're currently in the Premier League at the moment. We're going to try and go for our first season, try and win as much pieces of silverware as possible, maybe go on a cup run in the FA Cup or Carabao Cup. We currently have 60 million in the bank with that Premier League money. We're going to be able to bring in some new signings. So first up, I want to strengthen my goalkeeper. I brought in Anthony Lopez, the Portuguese goalkeeper from Olympic Lyon. 84 overall, has a really solid potential, 27 years of age. He is in the prime of his career, and he might slightly improve as well for £26 million, an absolute bargain if I do say so myself. So we've shored up our goalkeeping at the back. 6 foot, the Portuguese man. Moving on now to our second signing. We've gone out and signed Oxlade-Chamberlain, the former Liverpool, Arsenal and Southampton man, for £26.4 million. He's going to be our main attacking midfielder and someone playing on the right. 24 years of age. Moving on to our third signing. I've made the decision to sign the beast, Victor Wanyama, for £12 million. He's going to be the destroyer in the defensive midfield there, breaking up the play. The former Celtic and, of course, Southampton man. We managed to sign him for a pretty decent fee, £12 million, the Kenyan international. Going to be breaking up the play, allowing Ox to charge forward, and then we have Lopez in goal. But to start things off, Southampton have a very solid squad. They're obviously famed for their youth academy, of course, bringing the likes of Alan Shearer through and Gareth Bale, just to name some of the top talent. I've also made the decision to sign a brand new striker in Patrick Catrone, the Italian international, for £17 million. He's got a massive potential. 77 overall at the moment, at 20 years of age, is worth around about £15 million, but that will double in the near future. So, for Southampton in Season 1, we're going to be playing a 4-3-3 attack. We've managed to bring back Buffel from his loan, Catrone up front, Oxlade-Chamberlain on the right, Ward-Prowse as our attacking midfielder for now, Lamina and Wanyama in the midfield, Bertrand, the former Chelsea man, Vestergaard, and we've managed to sign Holt, or is it Howitt, and we brought back Cedric from his loan as well. We've got Danny Ings on the bench, going to be rotating, of course. Højbjerg as well, another fantastic player with a huge potential. Let's see how Season 1 ends up. Okay guys, after one full season with Southampton, we've managed to finish in third place on 70 points. Tottenham Hotspur win the league on 71, Manchester United in second with 70, and Everton claim the last Premier League spot. Manchester City in fifth, Arsenal in sixth, Leicester in seventh, and Chelsea in eighth. I attribute our Champions League qualification success to my goalkeeper. Lopez has had an absolute phenomenal season. Huddersfield managed to get relegated along with Cardiff and Newcastle. Liverpool finishing in a whopping 10th place. We're going to be able to pick up a lot of our former players from there as we have Champions League. Now, we managed to win the Carabao Cup against Newcastle United 2-1, but we did manage to have a pretty easy run, to be perfectly honest, through the group there. You're most welcome to pause and have a look. And then we got dumped out of the FA Cup. So in our first season, we managed to qualify for Champions League football, and we also managed to win the EFL Cup. Looking at the top goal scorers there, Lacazette was the Premier League top goal scorer. Ward-Prowse is currently in 4th place with the assists, and Howitt managed to pick up a decent amount of yellow cards. So Ward-Prowse was our top goal scorer, followed by Danny Ings and Catrona, picking up 20 goals between them. Buffon with 9, and Lopez is now an 85 rated player. Oxlade's now 82. Wanyama's shot up in stats along with Lamina. And you're most welcome to pause and have a look at the rest of the squad. So we're going to be starting Season 2 here today now. And we're going to be playing some matches now that we have Champions League football. And we're in our 2nd season. So with a whopping 80 to 100 million pound war chest, we're able to splash the cash. I've made the decision to go out and sign Mane for a decent fee. Liverpool are not in the Champions League nor Europa League this season, and they are heavily keen to sell some of their players as they don't have that Premier League money, or the Champions League money rather. So we've managed to sign Mane for £53.1 million with an evaluation at 46. Our first major signing is of course Mane. Moving on now to our second major signing of Season 2. I've made the decision to sign the England international Marcus Rashford. Manchester United did finish in 2nd place and qualify for the Champions League, but the law of being the #1 strike force at Southampton and in the Champions League as well was too much of an attraction for the young Englishman, valued at £41 million. We pride ourselves on young English strikers coming through, and we'll try and mould him into, well, at least Alan Shearer's goal record at the end of the day. So here are our 2 major signings for Season 2. Marcus Rashford is now in at the club. I've also made the decision to sign Lovren, the former Liverpool man. Like I said, what I've noticed is the AI is actually more inclined to sell their players to teams that have qualified for the Champions League if they don't. And Liverpool are going to be having a fire sale, not just to me, but to all of Europe and the Premier League. So this is the squad we're going to be playing with in Season 3, a 4-3-3. For now, we're going to put Rashford on the left-hand side, allowing him to cut in, as Catron is very strong. However, I'm more than happy to play Rashford through the middle, if so be it. Mane is going to play on the right, Oxlade in the cam, Wanyama, Lamina there, Lovren, Vestergaard, Kedrick, and Bertrand in our defence, Lopez in goal. And we have Carrillo, who's come back from his loan as well. Okay guys, welcome to the first match of today's episode. It's Season 1 and it's the opening match of the Premier League against Manchester United. We're going to be facing them here today. Suarez has joined the Premier League, going to Chelsea. Here is the squad, of course. So the opening match, we face Manchester United. However, they have lost David De Gea in the August transfer window. He has left the club, so it's going to be interesting to see who they choose as their goalkeeper, as they're still yet to bring anyone in. Okay guys, welcome to Old Trafford. Welcome to the Theatre of Dreams. If we can pick up a win here today, we're going to start off our Premier League campaign in Season 2 with a bang. Hopefully we can win another piece of silverware on a cup run, maybe the FA Cup or Carabao Cup, maybe go back to back. But I'm really going to be focusing on the Champions League this season and try and go as far as possible and try and re-qualify for the Champions League. I wouldn't be surprised if we sort of dip in our league form, as I'm really focusing on the Champions League. So they've managed to put Sergio Romero in goal, Fred, Lingard, Lukaku, Sanchez, and they have Marlowe as the right back. Oh, okay. Catrone on the ball, slips through Mane, pushes it in front of Luke Shaw. Finish it! Yes! It's Sadio Mane breaking away 5 minutes in, absolutely blitzkrieging past the Manchester United defence. The former Liverpool man, Sadio Mane, opens up his Premier League account back at Southampton. Sadio Mane, my God, you were surely missed. Hammers at home plus Sergio Romero, 1-on-1. Mane starts up. He opens his Premier League account. Good on you, Mane. Man, he is just dominating on this right-hand side, Mane, with the cutback. A little bit of a hocus-pocus there. Ox to Catrone. It's a penalty! 27 minutes there. Matic trying to break up the silk and sort of quick-fired passing there. So who is my best penalty kick taker? Rashford is currently designated. However, Vestergaard is actually not too bad as well. No, he hasn't really got the power or the curve, really. We'll allow Marcus Rashford to step up. We'll hammer it to the right. And it's saved by Sergio Romero. Marcus Rashford misses a penalty against his former side. Ugh, he choked. Fred. Sanchez. Romelu Lukaku. They've carved my defence up like carving a cake. Vestergaard trying to get back. Sanchez hammers it home. Man, that is a phenomenal finish. Alexis Sanchez slices the ball there. And it's 1-1. Nope, that's what ultimate difficulty does to you. They can hammer goals past an 86 rated Lopez. Malio on the ball. Lamina trying to catch him. The man from Gabon. Fred! Oh, hits the top of the netting. Ox. Rashford. Catrone. Ox just shoots for it. Oh! Rashford. Oh! I think he might have just been offside there, but it was a good attempt. Oh! Mane on a yellow card there. Kedrick. Ox receives it through the centre. Catrone over the top. Rashford takes a touch. What a save. It's currently 1-1 at Old Trafford. We need to make some substitutions as Alexis Sanchez comes off. So we're going to bring on Buffel, the Moroccan, the skillster. We're going to bring on Ward-Prowse as well. We've got Højbjerg, the Great Dane, the Viking, the descendant of Ragnar Lothbrok. And then we'll probably leave it at that. The Norwegian there, El Nusi, I think it is. He's quite good. All right, we'll leave it at that as Højbjerg, Prowse and Buffel. Wanyama, Højbjerg, Ward-Prowse, slips through Rashford, it's gone in! It's Marcus Rashford to score his first goal for Southampton and absolutely smacks that one out of the park at Old Trafford against his former side, scoring under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's roof. It's 2-1 here today, away. Buffel plays it short to Højbjerg. Rashford shoots, gets the second shot away. Man, he is just oozing with confidence here today at Old Trafford, the theatre of dreams, and he's going to kick his second goal out the park. Rashford, the Kung Fu King. 3-1 just before the 84th minute there. You got to say, Manchester United were unlucky there. Pogba putting it straight to Højbjerg. The first shot gets blocked. The AI sort of skidded and passed there. And it was a favourable drop to Rashford. 3-1 is the scoreline against Man United. Buffel. He's been intercepted there. Smalling bombs it over the top. What an amazing ball there. Oh, nearly was put on a plate. But that's it. She's all over, Red Rover. The full-time whistle has blown. Mane starts off with an amazing goal. But I really think Manchester United lost that one and were hampered due to not having David De Gea. So, looking at our Champions League group this season, we have Bayern Munich, PSV Eindhoven, and Lokomotiv Moscow. Definitely winnable. Okay guys, welcome to the second match of today's video. Against Bournemouth, we have a South Coast derby. We're currently second in the Premier League with 4 wins and 1 draw. Chelsea currently lead just ahead of us, and we want to try and close that distance. Watford in third here. However, we're going to be facing Eddie Howe's side here today. I would have loved to play against Portsmouth this series, but I don't think the opportunity would rise. They are sort of our true rivals. However, a Southampton and Bournemouth match is definitely a huge rivalry on the South Coast. Let's face Bournemouth here today. Okay guys, welcome to Season 2. We're facing Bournemouth. Let's see, with 2 and a bit seasons under their belt, how Eddie Howe, the Englishman, heavily rumoured to be... Well, he's always heavily rumoured to be coaching top Premier League jobs, and one day will probably be the England manager. Honestly, wouldn't surprise me. See how he's sort of moulded his squad 2 seasons in. We're going down to Bournemouth and we're going to be playing them. They're going to be hosting us at the Vitality Stadium at their home ground. So they've got Nathan Ake in the centre-back position there. So let's have a look now, shall we? Kolarov at left-back, Pereira. So a pretty decent squad there. A couple of new introductions. Begovic, Ake, Cook, Brooks, Winks, Harry Winks. Wesley up top. So they haven't restructured too much, but a couple of changes. Harry Winks wins the ball back only as far as Lamina. Ox sees an amazing through ball. Rashford finishes it, but it's Begovic, the former Stoke and Chelsea man, to save. The ball comes right back in. Wanyama. Oh my God! To push back Wanyama there. That's unbelievable. Whew. I'm really surprised about that collision. Lamina. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Rashford. Nice little cutback. Yes. Lamina. Finish it. Oh, couldn't get it. Begovic from the kick out. Only as far as Wanyama. He's won it back here. Mane to Catrone. Catrone. Pushing back. Mane. Slips through Ox. Mane. Drills it home. Oh, it's 1-0. Mane hits it with the outside of the boot there. It's 1-1 away at Bournemouth here today. We've claimed the opening goal against Bournemouth. It's going to be interesting to see how they finish up in the Premier League this season. 5 goals for Mane this season. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Catrone. Shoots! Oh! That's incredibly ambitious. At the edge of the area, it's Catrone, the Italian international. Can't recommend Catrone enough. He's got an absolute hammer of a foot there. Look at this. Strikes it home. Sweet as a nut. Just outside the edge of the area, getting closed down. His first goal of the Premier League this season. Pereira. Bournemouth to Wesley. Lopez sticks out a hand. And it's a slow-moving save as well. Brooks. Wesley. Nice shot there. Rashford with the Ronaldo chop. Trying to open up some space. Holds up the ball well. The ball is quite poor in the delivery. Wesley trying to create a counter-attack. And it's half-time and only 1-0. 1 goal separate. Oh, sorry, 2 goals. 2-0 separates the two sides. Mane. Ox. Oh, we did well there. We covered a lot of ground, but that touch was way too heavy towards the end. Pereira. Vestergaard. We've conceded there. Wesley makes it 2-1. And, yeah, Lopez really should have saved that. Catrone. Rashford. Ronaldo chops. Oh, what a save from Begovic. Wanyama at the edge of the area. Oh, drills it hard and low, but it's a good save. From the corner kick, Lamina finds Rashford, and it's a good header. Man, we just want to try and extend that lead. Rashford's intercepted here. Ox waiting for oncoming traffic. Lamina drills it. Oh, no! Oh, how's he missed that one? Oh, that's a howler. Right, it's time to make some substitutions. Let's bring on Buffel. Let's bring on Højbjerg and Ward-Prowse. We'll put Rashford through the centre. See how we go. And we'll bring off Ox and we'll keep Wanyama on instead. Højbjerg puts an amazing ball to Buffel. Ronaldo chops, finds Ward-Prowse. Oh, takes a really nice soft touch there, cuts back, opens up his body and absolutely leathers it into the back of the net. Puts his laces through it, cool, calm and collected. Ward-Prowse, who over the past couple of FIFAs has had an amazing potential, but I think he's sort of gone down a bit in the later ones. But he's a good career mode player. Mane. Rashford turns his man just awesomely. Mane. Oh my God! Out of nowhere, Mane makes it 4-1 with an amazing Couple of pieces of skill move there and hits it with the outside of the boot. Man, I'm blown away that he's gone and done that. He cuts back. A nice little piece of skill move. Turns and dinks. Oh my god. Off the post as well. By the smallest of margins there. Dinks the post. Closes the distance by a bee's dick. It's 4-1. And that's it. The full-time whistle has blown. We have smashed our South Coast rivals here. 4-1. Southampton win against Bournemouth. We're on a roll in Season 2 in the Premier League, winning 4-1 over Bournemouth. Okay, guys, welcome to the moment you have all been waiting for. We have made it to the UEFA Champions League final. Here is the squad. Rashford has rocketed up to an 88 overall. Lopez to an 87. This is only Season 2. Mind you, we've made it all the way to the Champions League final. I can't wait to show you my league contributions to see how we did in the Premier League, but we've made it all the way to the final against Bayern Munich. We managed to beat Spurs 2-1 in the semis. We managed to beat Bayer Leverkusen 4-1 in the quarters, and we managed to win against Barcelona, get this right, 3-3 on aggregate goals. And then we managed to finish second in our group. In the Premier League, unfortunately, we were dropped out of our second runner-up place from last year. We managed to finish in fourth with 69 points. Liverpool third with 69. Spurs in second with 75. And Chelsea win Season 2's Premier League. And unfortunately, in the Cups, we didn't win either the Carabao Cup or the EFL Cup because I was really focusing on the Champions League this season. Okay, guys, welcome to the Champions League final. Rashford is currently the second top goal scorer, just behind Sadio Mane. We're facing against Bayern Munich here today, and we've already had experience against them in the group stages. Okay, guys, welcome to San Siro. Welcome to Northern Italy. We play in Milan here today against the Bavarian Giants. We face Bayern Munich. And it's going to be a hell of a battle. Let's see, 2 seasons in, how far they have strengthened the club. So, in Season 1, we managed to finish second, qualifying for the Champions League and winning the EFL Cup, the Carabao Cup. In Season 2, unfortunately, we were dumped out of our cup competitions, but we managed to qualify for Champions League and make it to the final. So, they've managed to sign John Stones, Kieran Tierney as well, which is quite interesting. Lopez is 87 rated, and Manuel Neuer is 88. Lopez is nearly as good as Manuel Neuer. John Stones now plays for Bayern. Kieran Tierney as well. Tolisso, Goretzka, yeah. And then they have Robert Lewandowski up front. Rightio then, guys. Let's get stuck into it. Ox finds Mane. Catrone slips through. Ox couldn't quite get onto it. Mane, Rashford have been firing on all cylinders this year. Oh, Tolisso does a double barrel roll in the box, trying to claim a penalty. Tolisso. Muller slips through Kingsley Coleman. He's burning Ryan Bertrand here. Oh! Gnabry. Muller. Robert Lewandowski. Coleman, Bayern Munich with an amazing piece of play. Oh, what is that? A back header to an assist? Catrone. Ox diving header. Love it how he commits his body. Lamina finds Catrone, man. Lopez. Alright, let's try and bring it out from the back. As rated as Manuel Neuer, this one. Rashford slips through Catrone. He's burnt John Stones here. Catrone at the back. Oh! Couldn't beat Manuel Neuer there. Rashford, 88 rated now. Beats one. Southampton on the attack. Rashford, Catrone, back heels to Ox. Ronaldo chops to Lamina. Oh. Alright. Bayern Munich have a free kick in a dangerous area here, 21 yards out. Bertrand wins the header there, and we've just saved a direct free kick goal. Holy shit. But they're back at it again, Southampton. Gnabry Muller. Kieran Tierney. Robert. Oh, man, it is just back and forth in this match. It is ping pong. Rashford. Catrone. Neuer. Oh my god, that counter-attack was amazing. How did we not capitalize on that? Catrone gets the shot straight at Manuel Neuer. And it's a clear save. Vestergaard. Mane just drills it hard and low, trying to break up the tedious build-up and failing play. Oxlade. Rashford. Wanyama. Lamina. Mane sees the overlapping fullback run of Cedric. Mane. Ox! Oh, gets the shot away. 81 minutes have been played. We need to keep up this high-octane, high-press sort of Gegenpress we've been playing this season. We need to change things up. Man, our counter-attacking football has been so good. So let's bring on Ward-Prowse, Højbjerg and Buffel. Ox. Højbjerg. Buffel brings it back to the centre. Ox finishes it. Oh, with an inch of space there, fresh off the bench. Buffel and Højbjerg managed to create some space off the fatigued and failing Bayern Munich defence. Oxlade-Chamberlain scores his first UEFA Champions League final goal, his second of the campaign. It's 1-0 at the San Siro in Italy. Hopefully that should be enough. Come on, the Saints. And that's it. The full-time whistle has blown. We have won the UEFA Champions League final in Season 2 in our quickest time. Oh, and the Saints come marching in. Oh, and the Saints come marching in. Lord, I wanna be at Southampton. When the Saints come marching in. Come on, guys. Oh, my God. So, after one full season with Southampton, we qualified for the Champions League and won the EFL Cup. Unfortunately, we didn't win the Premier League. In the second season, we qualified again and finished in 4th. We got dumped out of the FA Cup and Carabao, but I put all my eggs in the Champions League basket. So, guys, I think on that note, I've saved Southampton. We could do more seasons if that's something you guys would like to see, but we've won the pinnacle of football. We've won the UEFA Champions League, and it's great to see the boys up on the podium. I attribute my sort of success to Lopez. My God, I signed him when he was about £26 million at 84 overall. It's crazy that he rocked up to 87, to be honest. Marcus Rashford, I know he's got a crazy growth rate, but to be 88 overall, Mane didn't even go up in stats. Staying at 88. Vestergaard there, celebrating as my captain was actually subbed off. But we've won here today after 2 full seasons, 2 pieces of silverware. We've done our best. We could have tried maybe a little bit harder in the Premier League, but that's just sort of how it ends up sometimes. You can't win it all, but with 2 seasons, 2 pieces of silverware, I would say that this is a success. And I'm sure if you asked any Southampton fan, would you rather a Premier League title win or a UEFA Champions League and a cup run, they would pick the latter. Okay, let's go through some of the stats in Season 2 and go through it. But man, Bayern Munich and Southampton were really neck and neck there. Marcus Rashford, our highest rated player. That's who is the sort of the coded person to celebrate with the cup. 88 overall. So here's the squad after 2 full seasons. Anthony Lopez is 87 rated. Marcus Rashford's 88. Oxlade-Chamberlain's an 83. Lovren's an 82. Catrone is an 82 rated player as well. A very strong and formidable career mode side. I do recommend playing as Southampton. Rashford narrowly managed to not be the top goal scorer of the Premier League. 18 to Harry Kane's 19. Going through the Champions League here though. He was Okay, that's the friendly. That's the international copper. No, yeah, all right. So he actually drew with Robert Lewandowski in the Champions League. 9 goals to 13 with Robert. 9 goals to 13 with Marcus Rashford. Well, unfortunately on that note, it is time to end Saving Southampton here today. Out of 115 matches, we won 65, drawing 31 and losing 19. Our record transfer fee was Mane for 53 million, and you're most welcome to pause and have a look at some of the stats. Our biggest win was against Cardiff 4-0, but our biggest defeat was against Fulham. Conceding 4 goals. So let me know in the comments what other career modes you would like me to save, and leave a like to support the Saving series. Unfortunately, guys, it is time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you're not enjoying the series, feel free to leave a dislike. Check out my social media links if you want to stay connected with me. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. Highly recommend Twitter. Every single time I post a video, a tweet goes out. It's much more reliable than the YouTube sub box these days. To get all the notifications for the channel, you have to click subscribe, of course, and the bell to join the notification squad. I do enjoy reading those comments. If you guys want to get yourself some cheap and reliable games, maybe some PSN and Xbox codes to buy packs for Ultimate Team, or maybe just some games, I really do recommend checking out my affiliation link, G2A. There's some really good prices, so even just going looking around, to be honest. Anyway, the Patreon and Steam group there as well. Come and join the community on Steam. My name has been Simpzy. Stay tuned for more videos on the channel. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye. Mahrez whips it into the box. Royce! That is just ridiculous. With the layup, Marco Royce